Hello, everyone. My name is Pastor David. I'm from New Life Assembly of God, and I'm here today to invite you to come and join us for Live Sent Weekend. You might be asking, well, what is that? That's a good question. It's July 28th, 29th, and 30th. It'll be in the evening on Friday, in the morning through lunch on Saturday, and then Sunday morning during service, we're going to have what's called a commissioning service. And Live Sent is about learning to follow Jesus and to learn how to live sent in the world around us, the same way Jesus was sent into the world around him. You know, there's a story about Jesus where he came and he was walking through a town, and in this town, everybody was flocking around him and pressing in to see him because Jesus was becoming very famous. He was doing miracles. He was preaching good news about this kingdom of heaven that he was saying was at hand. It was here. And people wanted to hear about it. They wanted to know what was going on. And there was this man that nobody liked named Zacchaeus. And he climbed a tree so that he could see Jesus. And Jesus saw him there. And he went and he got Zacchaeus. And he said, Zacchaeus, I'm going to come and eat with you today. And Jesus and all of his disciples went to Zacchaeus' home. And over the course of that afternoon, Zacchaeus and his whole family believed in the name of Jesus Christ and believed that he was the Son of God and began following him. And Jesus gets up and says, today salvation has come to this home, for I came to seek and to save the lost. Now, you might say, wow, that sounds really cool. Well, I think it is really cool because what Jesus was showing us was that throughout the course of our comings and our goings and our living in a neighborhood and working in a workplace, Jesus has a plan to reach our communities, to reach Northeast Ohio, to reach our whole region with the good news of the gospel. And he can do it just through our regular stuff. And we make it out in our minds sometimes, I think, just to be this big deal, and you got to have big events. And I would argue that Jesus just wants to use the stuff that's already in your life so that the gospel of Jesus Christ can begin showing up and can begin changing lives. Now, you might say, well, how does that work? Well, when Jesus was calling his first disciples, he said, come and follow me, and I'm going to make you fishers of men. And Jesus saw these men who were fishermen. They were going about regular life. They were working hard every day, just trying to make ends meet. And he spoke into their life, and he infused their life with purpose. Now, for you and for me, he said, come and follow me. And he infused our lives with purpose too, to come and join him in his mission. He asked people to come and join him, and he taught them along the way. And when I hear these stories, I think, wow, Jesus has a purpose for me and a desire to reach our neighborhoods. And folks, I got to tell you, if we want to reach nations, it starts with our neighborhoods. It starts with our communities and our workplaces. And Jesus has a plan for how that fits into life. And that's what Live Sent is about. It's a workshop-focused weekend where they're going to help us learn how to reach people just in natural ways throughout life. It's not learning sales speeches or anything like that. It's just learning to be people and to love people and to include people in their life. If Jesus had never included Zacchaeus in his day, Zacchaeus' household might never have been saved. And Jesus wants to reach people through you as well. I'd like you to hear this quick word from Dave and Vicki, who are the ones who are going to be teaching us and leading us in this weekend about how we can live sent.
Hi, we're David and Vicki Elliott, and we want to invite you to join us for Live Sent Weekend.
Do you feel guilt or fear or even terror when you hear sermons or teachings on the Great Commission? What if that could all change? What if evangelism and discipleship could be the natural outflow of your life?
It can. So what are you waiting for? It's time to live sent.
Okay, just special thanks to Dave and Vicki for coming and spending their time with us. And I'm really looking forward to this because Jesus wants us to reach Northeast Ohio. And I believe that there's coming a time where everybody in our region will have heard the gospel of Jesus Christ and will have had an opportunity to become a child of God. So come and join us July 28th, 29th, and 30th for this weekend workshop where God's going to help us learn how to unite together and reach our neighborhoods and communities for Jesus and learn how to live sent. Please RSVP. You can click the link in the description, and that way we can plan accordingly for you to be here. God bless you.